Okay, this here's hive number 16. Last time I was in it was May 10th. It was queenless and there were 2 supersedure cells in here. So I need to check and see if the cells are gone or open, and I can find probably a virgin queen in there. It's too early to be a laying queen, but we'll see what we find. When you take your lids off, I found a spider in there, so always kill the spiders. Spiders will eat your bees. Got a nice healthy population, looks like. Don't see a queen on the lid. And there's another spider. This is a different kind of beetle trap. It fits between the frames better, and you can reuse it. The top will pop off, but I need to fill it up. Whew, sun came out. Now it's hot. It rained last night, so, and there's not much wind. It's hot and humid. Here is the supersedure cell right there, and it's white in there like there's something in it. I'll give you a shot of that. I don't know if that's the same one from before. I'll pull it the right orientation. There you go, you can see that. I mean, you can see what I'm talking about up in there, but it's white up in there like there's something in it. So that may be the same one I saw before. Don't know. I think that was this direction, I forgot. Nectar, a lot of drones, drone cells towards the bottom. Seeing the same thing here, and here's a queen cell right here that's unopened. Right there's the unopened queen cell. I need to mark that on the frame, so next time I'm in here, I need to check that. From the looks of this frame though, I'm afraid this hive may have gone laying worker on me because I didn't get in here and check that queen. Just marking where the queen cell's at. find a queen in here. Don't need no laying worker issues. Same thing on this side. Dang. I've heard people say on new queens, it's about 80% that they make it back after mating flights, survive all of that, and lay. So looking like this queen was one of those 20%. Empty. Yeah, there's no queen. This is a queenless hive. And I think that queen cell that you see, it's probably a drone in that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with queenless hives and some drone cells and whether or not that's going to make a queen or not. I know if it's an unfertilized egg, it's going to make a drone, but you guys ever seen drones in a queen cell where they try to make a queen from a drone? Let me know. But this hive is going to need a combine. It's going to need a queen to save it. So I believe what we're going to do, this will be Tiny Swarm's new home. We're going to do another newspaper combine this evening. So we got us another queenless hive. And I think they're starting to be laying workers in here. Not too bad yet, but there are a lot of drone cells sporadically laid on one of these frames right in here. So we got us a good queen over here in the Tiny Swarm. And Tiny Swarm's not going to do anything this year. It's too small. So I'm going to do a newspaper combine this evening. Going to put the Tiny Swarm right on top of this with a newspaper in between. Move them into a 10 frame deep. And that'll take care of this hive. So that Tiny Swarm has a nice queen in there. She's laying well. And this will work out good. One reason you want to do this in the evening is because all your field bees are at home. So you can see it's a pretty strong hive. There's just no queen in there. Ouch! Just got stung on the knee. Okay, you can see I got the deep on there, no frames in it. So I'm going to grab the frames out of this Tiny Swarm here and just move them over here one at a time. Oops, I forgot the most important part of the newspaper combine is the newspaper. Okay, let's try this again. Just smoking these bees so they'll move down. Got a few little slits in here. Help them get started chewing through. So what this newspaper does, it lets the bees have a slow introduction to each other so they don't go crazy and kill each other. So here's a bunch of empty frame that's full of eggs right there. You want to keep these in the same order that they come out of the original hive in. Frame number 2. Just looking for the queen. I don't see her yet. There's the queen. See her nice and marked there with the red dot. Grab these two together. So I need to grab 5 more frames. Now these bees on the inner cover don't belong with those bees just yet, so I'm going to shake them off down into the front entrance. Here's a bunch here too. Okay, no bees on the board. Now they're combined. Now I've got this little notch here where these bees from the tiny swarm will be able to leave. So if a field bee leaves here, it's liable to orient and go back to its original location. So I'm going to put this top cover on and I'm going to pull it back to the back against that notch so bees can't come and go out of here, at least until they're combined. So there we go. This hive is successfully combined.